How y'all doing? This your boy L Dog. Welcome back to Larry Reactions. Just here to talk about what happened in WWE this week. Gonna kick it off on Monday Night Raw. Uh, it was a good show. A lot of good points, a lot of good parts happened, a lot of good things happened. Uh, Started off first match, which was a very good match. Well, one of the highlight matches. Uh, the Brawling Brutes versus the Street Profits. Now, I pretty much knew who was going to win this match. Of course, the Brawling Brutes, because they won the #1 contender spot to challenge the Usos on SmackDown. Very good match. Very different styles, and I liked it. The different styles contrast with each other, but they mesh with each other. The Street Profits and the Brawling Brutes. Very good match. Of course, the Brutes pick up the win. Like I said, it was a very good match. A lot of high flying spots as usual. Very glad of the direction they taken. The Brawling Brutes. Look like they're gonna be a good face team rather than a heel team. I mean, it looked like they can work either or, and we already know what the Street Profits do. But moving right along. And then the next segment, they had a Damage Control. Damage Control had a segment. And basically they came out, celebrating that, they done won the women's tag team champions. A lot of pyro when they came out. They came out on like a little buggy. Bailey was driving a little buggy deal. Dakota and Io Sky was on the back. And, a lot of confetti, a lot of pyro. You know how they do it. So when they get to the ring, Bianca comes out, and Oscar and Alexa Bliss, and Alexa Bliss challenges Bailey to a match. Now this would happen to be the main event, and it was good. It was a good match. It was a good match. It was a good match. She also mentioned during the promo when she was challenging Bailey. Bailey said something about Alexa Bliss's doll, Lily. She said something about, yes, Lily does bite, and then Alexa said she still does too. So, and it's another thing that happened. They said it happened when they went on commercial break this past week on Raw. Something about the White Rabbit, and people had their cell phones up, the cell phone lights doing the Firefly shit, and then a red light came on. The Fiend is on his way back. Bray Wyatt is on his way back. They haven't put it on TV yet, but that's their way of trying to see how different gimmicks work. Return vignettes, stuff like that. Very excited, very excited. I hope, I'm pretty sure this is a no-brainer. Bring Bray Wyatt, the Fiend. That was like the best character that's been produced in a long time. And the crowd participation that he had behind him, I mean, he was over, and he was supposed to be a heel, a bad guy. And he was so over with the crowd. I cannot wait till they bring Bray Wyatt back. I'm pretty sure that's got to be what that means. But if y'all fans like I am, I'm looking forward to it just like y'all. But moving right along. Oh yeah, one more thing. Bailey and Alexa Bliss was the main event. But after Bailey won, they went on to, jump Alexa Bliss, trying to beat the shit out of it. So Bianca came out there to help, and they decimated Bianca. Bailey hit her finisher on Bianca and laid her out, and she challenged her to a match at Extreme Rules for the title. Knew that was coming. So anxious to see what that match gonna bring to the table, to the card, to the pay-per-view. I can't wait. But the next thing, oh yeah, Kevin Owens versus Austin Theory. Jesus Christ. They never disappoint. I love the way that I love the way they're doing Kevin Owens, the direction they're taking. Like he went from, he can play either or, but when he's a babyface, he's like an anti-hero, and I loved it. I love when they do that. His mic skills are incredible. The chemistry that him and Austin Theory have, it's almost like, I feel like it's some tension in the back for real between them, because they beat the shit out of each other. No punches pulled, suplex off the top rope. I mean, any way they can inflict pain on each other, that's what they did. The slapping matches, the slapping match that they be having, when they be slapping the shit out of each other, entertaining. Gold. You cannot go wrong with it. Love that. Can't wait to see where the storyline goes, if it keeps going. Johnny Gargano popped up and he distracted Austin Theory. He grabbed the Money in the Bank, because you know Austin Theory and Johnny Gargano, they were in the faction The Way in NXT. So, you know, of course I was pretty sure they were gonna mesh them together some kind of way. A lot of ridicule from Austin Theory, since basically it just seemed like Austin Theory had been handed everything from Vince, and Vince not there no more. So now you got to depend on your own shit, bro. But like I said, very good match. KO got the win. Very good match. Very good match. Can't wait to see where they go with it. Another thing, they went backstage, and AJ Styles is back, and AJ ran into Finn Balor. Finn Balor was like, you know, what's up, man? I thought we were cool. You stopped talking to me. And he was like, no, I stopped talking to you, you know, basically because he turned your back. Finn Balor joined, you know, Judgment Day, and Finn turned it around like, hold up, I've always had your back no matter what. Basically trying to twist the narrative, trying to get him to join Judgment Day in so many ways or whatever like that. But AJ Styles like, fuck that. I'm not turning my back on the people I love. Basically, you know, for the storyline, of course. So hopefully this leads to a rivalry between Finn Balor and AJ Styles. Both of them having a pass with the Bullet Club in New Japan Pro Wrestling. The matches, the rivalry that they could have could be epic. Could be one of the best rivalries in WWE. Hopefully they go with it. Like I said, we're gonna see what happens. Oh yeah, the Judgment Day, they had a segment out in the ring where all of them came out. Dominic has so much heat. The crowd hates him. You can't buy that kind of heat. That's what a heel, a bad guy, that's the kind of heat a bad guy is supposed to have. The crowd was booing him so bad he could barely get a word out. Loved every minute of it. The other members of the Judgment Day, they were talking loud, trying to get a word out. And Rhea mentioned to him, hey, maybe you should talk louder for the people in the back to hear you. And they were laughing about it. You can tell Dominic's having a good time with the storyline. You can tell all of them having a great time with the storyline. Once again, another winner, another banger storyline. I cannot wait to see where it goes. Oh yeah, and just like I said last week, Seth Rollins challenged Bobby Lashley for the United States title. 5-star match, great match, back and forth. No, skill for skill, talent for talent. Both of them being veterans in the game. I already knew it was gonna be a 5-star match, but what it came down to, like I said in the last video, Matt Riddle's music hit. Riddle distracts Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins turned around, catch the spear from the Almighty. And still, Bobby Lashley retains. Bobby Lashley is still the United States champion. But the aftermath of that, they cut to the camera backstage. Matt Riddle and Seth Rollins were in the back brawling. I'm talking about tearing up shit, beating the shit out of each other. So they called the officials out there, back there, in the back. You know how it go. You know what I'm saying? Bunch of, wrestler 2.3 or 2.4 grabbing, the goons or whatever. Trying to hold them back, the officials, trying to get them back, security. Hold them back, hold them back, hold them back. And what happened was Matt Riddle challenged Seth Rollins to a match at Extreme Rules. A fight pit match. You know it's going to go down. Like I said, this pay-per-view is shaping up to be very nice. Can't wait to see where that goes. And the last thing on Raw, it's a storyline been going on for a little bit now. It's somewhat interesting. I'm anxious to see, kind of curious to see where it goes. The Miz and Dexter Lumis. Dexter Lumis is very talented. His gimmick is almost like it is the character Dexter from that show, the serial killer, but lives an everyday life and has a job. It's the same gimmick. And Dexter Lumis is very talented. If you haven't checked out his work in NXT, go check it out. It's an intriguing character. Can't wait to see where they go with it. But y'all let me know if y'all checked out Raw, and y'all let me know what y'all think about some of the storylines they got going on. And y'all let me know what y'all think about this pay-per-view, Extreme Rules, and what's going to happen. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. God bless the Fed. Whoa.